Hello, my name is Max DeBoss. This is my first video blog or vlog for my EdTech 30 multimedia course, which is about multimedia in the classroom. A little bit about myself. I currently teach multimedia production at Fresno State in the MCJ department, and that's it. I don't have much time. So, multimedia in the classroom. I come from a place where multimedia is the classroom. So throughout this course, I'm excited to learn more about how multimedia can be used in a standard course outside of media production courses, which is what I teach. So my current state of mind is that multimedia in the classroom involves learning and creating audio production, photography, video productions. I am a firm believer that by creating multimedia, it not only helps with learning the production side of things, but also the subject in which the multimedia production is based on. Case in point, I've worked on many video productions, and a good amount of those were productions where the subjects I knew nothing about when I started. But by the time I had finished creating my video, I'd performed research, interviews, written copy, created storyboards, and essentially participated in really in-depth learning about that said subject. So without having to read a bunch of books or write reports or even focus on the fact that I was learning something new, I had essentially, through making a video, become a de facto expert on a subject, which is always a great way to learn something. It's kind of diving in and enjoying it. So yeah, I believe that this is kind of a big key to multimedia in the classroom, creating multimedia as a means of learning. That being said, from the readings and kind of this entire program in general, it's easy to see that multimedia presentations in the classroom are another side of this as well. Not just creating multimedia, but using already finished multimedia productions to help students learn better and retain more knowledge versus the old method of boring lectures and textbooks. So according to the book Multimedia Learning by Richard E. Mayer, he talks a lot about how mixing words and pictures than just words alone help us learn better, and how visuals along with auditory enhance our learning process. I really like what Mayer says about making sure to be learner-centered rather than technology-centered. Where technology-centered is focusing on how we can use new cutting-edge technology, kind of just shoehorning it into our education, which doesn't really work because sometimes it's confusing and we're just kind of forcing technology upon something we don't need to use. Whereas learner-centered is focusing on adapting multimedia technologies to aid in human recognition and cognition. I currently kind of use this general idea throughout my teaching style with less elegant words to explain it. So I like the way that he kind of explains this whole process. So I definitely plan on using this and kind of giving my students a background on this as I give them new projects, so they know to not just focus on learning multimedia production, but to use this idea to learn things in the future and use that theory of visuals and auditory in everything they do in the future. Thanks so much for tuning in to this video, and I will see you later.